Hey guys, welcome to the cottage. Hey cottage family, how are you guys doing? You guys ready for your romance tarot reading with yours truly, your Auntie Karen, your favorite tarot auntie? Here we go, everybody. The topic for today is a new topic. I hope you guys enjoy it. Still about romance, but we're going to go to the deep truths of your romance situation, of your love life. So I cannot wait to see what the cards have to say today. And you guys will have to let me know in the comments below if you like this topic. The cards expose all today about your love life. We will read all 12 zodiac signs in order, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces, with timestamps for all of you guys. We recommend that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hello, Kazam, Ivana, Livia, Katie, T. Rose, Jane Howell. Hey, Ree, how are you? Good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Jennifer, Rainey, what's up, everybody? Shouting out as many of you guys as I can before we get started, right? Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Happy Thursday. Hey, Ruby Jim, it has been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Rainey. Baby, how you doing? Good to see you, Sharon Delaney. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day. Before I forget, let me start you off with this thought. All right, let me get up where y'all can see my shirt. If you're reading this, your potential is limitless. Don't forget it. That's your thought for the day. Hey, Canadian Clay. Hey, Introverted Empress. She the baddest. Libra Goddess, Jess. Good to say. Well, thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Hey, Rhonda. Yes, hello to all the cottage tribe. I've been missing you guys so much. I've just had, one thing after another. I had a stomach virus and then I had this surgery and stuff. So I've been, off. But thank you guys for popping up and showing up today. It means a lot to me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys are ready to throw some cards? Let's spill some tea. Let's do it. Where are my Aries? Here we go, Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the fiery Ram fam, birthday bunch. Here we go, Aries gang. I am doing good, SM. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you, Sharon. Here we go. I used to hate my curls. I still prefer it straight, but yeah, sometimes it's just easier. I haven't worn it straight. I haven't worn a curly on the channel in a while. Here we go. Thank you, Pinky. Shania, Jasmine, thank you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what's going on in Aries' love life? What's going on? What's the real truth? What's the real truth about Aries' love life? Thank you, Katie. What's the real truth about Aries' love life? Hey, beautiful yourself, Mocha Drop. How you doing? Good to see you. Why is the Ten of Cups here in the reverse? Seven of Swords. You don't trust anybody, do you, Aries? No. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Good Lord, Aries. What in the world is going on? I've got the impression, BB, oh my gosh. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for that. So kind. Aries, I feel like you've got some trust issues here. I don't know if this is about a specific person or just in general, but there's somebody here. I've got a card about rejection with the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. Seven of Swords upright. That's a card of, you feeling like somebody is shady. You feel like somebody or people in general. I don't know if it's people in general or a specific person, but you feel like there's somebody here that's got ulterior motives. You may not trust somebody. You may feel like people or somebody is trying to sabotage you. Is this a person or people? I don't know. Hey, Care Bear, how are ya? Hey, Mona. Is this a specific person or people in general? If it's upright, it's a specific person. If it's reversed, it's people in general. It's upright. That tells me this is a specific person. All right, so there's a specific person here that you don't trust as far as you can throw them. I don't know if they rejected you or you are rejecting them because you don't trust them. You may feel like they're shady, sneaky, a liar, manipulative, maybe even trying to sabotage you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse many times speaks to ulterior motives, okay? Somebody that might come toward you, but with ulterior motives. At least that's your perception of this thing. All right, let me get the tea on them. Let's see where they are in this thing. Let's see. Thank you, Brittany Nicole. How are you, beautiful? Hey, Tea Tree. I like that name. Mona B, good to see you. Let's see. See what else. The moon reverse. You feel like you know the truth about this person. You feel like you've seen enough. You've seen it all, or you've seen enough. You feel like they're secretive. You know what, Aries? I think if this person has been withdrawn, I think they're going to come back toward you or come toward you. Because I've got the Hermit going to the Chariot. That tells me that this person may have been acting withdrawn or even secretive with some of the other cards here. They're coming towards you with the Chariot card, and that's kind of a determined energy. Why? They're stuck on you. They can't move on. They're stuck on you. Six of Swords in the reverse. They can't move on. All right. Can I tell you, I think they may have tried to move on with that Hermit card here. That I think they withdrew, having every intention of moving on, but not able to. Not able to. Fork in the road. They may have chosen another person even for some of you, perhaps. But I'm going to tell you the truth. They couldn't move on. They're stuck on you. Stuck like Chuck. I think you're guarded about this person, right? Queen of Swords, you've definitely got your guard up. Oh, let's see. Bill, that is so sweet. Hey, Sonia, how are you, beautiful? All right, listen, let's see. I do feel like this person's coming towards you. Okay, I do. Let's see what they're coming towards you as. You don't trust this person as far as you can throw them. I'll tell you that from what I'm seeing here. All right, but let's get a little more. Okay, so this is the thing. They do have a level of emotion for you. Maybe more than you think they do. I don't know that they're the most steadfast, loyal, ride or die energy. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse. It's almost like when the going gets tough, this person gets going instead of, you know what I'm saying? I think this person, I think they have a level of emotion toward you. I think they do. I mean, the Knight of Cups is here. Okay. And it's, that's kind of like a teenager nights, right? There's emotion here, but it lacks a little bit of maturity, a little bit of depth, a little bit of stability. There's not a lot of staying power here. Does that make sense? There's not so much staying power here. They want to take a leap of faith. Look, here's the Fool card here. But it's like, I almost think with this, when I said that, when the going gets tough, this person gets going. Like Livia said, I feel like for some of you, this person runs when they start to feel emotions or when there are challenges that come about. And there's always going to be challenges in life, no matter what, right? And I don't think that this person, I think it scares them. I think there's two different things here, Aries, that are issues with this person. All right. One, I think they're just scared of emotional vulnerability. But two, I think they are afraid of having to be dependent on or dependable or down for another person. Okay. They're afraid of having to be okay. And in a relationship, there are times when this person has to be this person's rock and this person has to be this person's rock, right? That's just normal relationship stuff, right? And it's not uneven. It goes back and forth in a healthy relationship, all right? And it's not lasting, okay, on one side or the other. This person is afraid to have to be the strong person for you. They don't want to have to be a mature, they're afraid of that. They're afraid they can't. They're afraid they can't. They're afraid they'd let you down. And they're just not dependable, all right? They're just not dependable is the bottom line. And so I don't know if they have ulterior motives per se, but I think the reason you don't trust this person is because it may or may, maybe they lie, maybe they don't, but I think the main problem you have with this person is they're unreliable, they're unsteady, they're not steadfast, and you don't know when they're going to run, whether they're going to be there for you, whether they're not. And you feel like you just can't count on them, when times are rough. And you will always have, challenges along the way, right? But that's what I got here. That's what I got. Marzia, thank you so much. Thank you for the feedback, Olivia. Hey, Naina. Painted Rose, thank you for that. Vanessa, how you been? Hey, Carrie Ann, thank you for the feedback, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I may do an All Signs Collective at the end of this, so just hang out. We're getting ready to read for Taurus. Do I have any bulls in the house? Do I have any of those amazing Taurians? Taurus folks, where you guys at? Hey, I'm doing mini reads tonight, by the way, folks. Either 7 or 7:30 Central Time. So in about 5 hours. If you have a burning question for my tarot deck, today's your lucky day. And if you have a second question, you're really lucky because the second question is 50% off. Everything you need to know is pinned at the top of the comments here in the chat or over on my community post. All right. I appreciate y'all too, Introverted Empress. Hey, Faye. What's up? All right. We're on Taurus, right? Yep. Okay. Let's go, Taurus gang. The Bull gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Venus people. All right. Beautiful Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Appreciate you guys that do that. It helps me to pull in your energy and it brings you good karma. Here we go. Thank you, Vanessa. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, beautiful Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Here we go, Taurus. Let's see what we can find out about your love life. What's going on with Taurus's love life? Let's expose it all. 8 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Something new. 7 of Wands. What? What? There's somebody coming towards you, Taurus, and you're closed off. Is this you pushing them away? I think it is. Somebody may have a fire in their chart. There's a lot of sexual, maybe that's there's a lot of sexual energy here. Okay. A lot of chemistry. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands. But you are very guarded. 7 of Wands. Very guarded. You may even be a little bit triggered or defensive about this person. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Some of y'all are dealing with somebody with fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is the 7 of Wands here? A lot of fire, a lot of sexual energy. Stay true. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. The Sun card. 2 of Cups. Taurus, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It scares. Okay, this may be a cross-watcher reading. Roles may be reversed. I don't know if you're afraid of this or they are, or maybe you both are with that Eight of Swords here. Taurus is like, I know this is my person, and it scares the fucking bejeebers out of me. I know this is it. I know this is my person. Scared to death. Up in my head, paralysis by analysis. This could, like I said, this could be reversed. Just apply it how it fits, okay? But nonetheless, Taurus, you know this is it. You know this is it. You know this is your happily ever after, right? And who's scared? All right, let's find out who's pushing who away. Who's the one scared? If it's upright, it's you. If it's reversed, it's them. It's them reversed. It's them. And can I tell you that the Emperor in reverse, a lot of them, the problem is they feel like they've got control issues, Taurus. And they feel like if they give you your heart, they lose control. Emotional vulnerability in this person's mind equals loss of control. Funny thing, we're never in control, right? But they're definitely being very protective of their heart. Seven of Wands is like, no, I'm not going to let you in. I don't want the emotional vulnerability. But this is hitting them in the ass with that Two of Cups. There's a strong, deep connection. And I'm going to tell you, with the Sun card here, it's kind of like as much as this person tries, they cannot deny the fact that you make them so happy, Taurus. They're so happy when you guys are around each other. So you make me so very happy. I think that, and it scares the bejeebers out of this person, right? Hey, Reapender, how you doing? And that's what scares them. And you know, Taurus, like I said, there's a deep connection here. They feel like you see them in ways that other people don't, right? You see their soul. When you look in their eyes, you literally read their soul. You read their mail. You can see everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that scares the bejeebers out of this person. Because look, when somebody can read us that deeply, that is vulnerability, right? There's a level of exposure and vulnerability right there. Does that make sense? And I feel like that's what's going on here with this person. They may be at a distance. There may have been travels. You may have met this person traveling. All right. They do have love for you. I know you know that, don't you? I know you know they love you. You love them too, Taurus. My cards are telling me. Taurus is like, I don't love them. Okay. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Don't make me slap the cards on the camera like I do sometimes. I'm telling you. Hang on just a minute. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Now, this person loves you. They got deep love for you. Like I was saying, they freaking love you. And it scares the bejeebers out of them. I know you says, you know, we're stubborn, Auntie. I know, but Tauruses are still cute. Tauruses are cute even when they're stubborn. Right. Let's see what else we can find out about what to expect with this connection. Let's see here. God. Queen of Cups. Can I tell you, if you guys are apart right now, and I think a lot of you may be, at least this person is acting, you know, distant, right? Their love is growing deeper by the day. All right. Yes, Tauruses are keepers. Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. Can I tell you they're going to reach out to you and ask you for commitment? And can I tell you, like this thing, the song I got, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. I'm off the market, Taurus. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't looking to nobody. I ain't flirting with nobody because you're mine. That's my prediction on this one. That's my prediction on this one, Taurus. They only got eyes for you. Seven of Cups here in reverse. Two of Cups upright. Taurus, please. They're going to come towards you. Five of Wands in reverse. Try to overcome some things, mend fences, break some patterns. I do get that as well. Yeah, cutting out the toxic shit for sure, right? Leveling up, healing those fears, getting over themselves. I get all of that. Knight of Swords, being honest with you and themselves. Hell to the yeah. I love that for you, Taurus. Love, love, love it. Love, love, love it. A lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, maybe. I don't know. It could be any sign. Y'all know that. I ain't too hung up on the signs. It's more about the energies and whether or not it makes sense. Let's go to Gemini. Hey, Dr. Dreams. Hey, Fiona. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, let's go to Gemini. Gemini. What's up? All right. Y'all don't forget, today is mini reading day. If you got a burning question, I got a burning answer. Everything you need to know to get on the list is pinned at the top of this chat or over on my community page. All right. That being said, let's do Gemini. Thank you, Bernadette. Thank you so much. All right, Geminis. All right, my fellow Gemini, let's get the true tea on your love life. Cards expose all, please, about Gemini's love life. Hey, Bonnie, MB, yes, Gemini, say hello to your girls. Say hello to your fellow Geminis. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's expose all about Gemini's love life. T-Baby, thank you. Harshwarden, thank you. Thank you for the 179. I appreciate it, love. That is so generous. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. One more shuffle for Gemini, please. Yep, all our twins. One more shuffle for the Geminis. Here we go. All right. Well, thank you, Trey Intuitive. Queen of Swords. What's up with this? What's up with this Queen of Swords, Gemini? Hangman in reverse. Ooh, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, Gemini, this is somebody that I believe you have history with and not the best. You are guarded as fuck. Did you pop off on this person or are you standing on ready to? Which is it? With that Hangman in reverse. Queen of Swords, Hangman in reverse. It wouldn't, either you've already popped off on this person. Oh, Canadian Clay. Thank you, babes. Either you've already popped off on this person and told them off, or you're sitting on ready, or it wouldn't take much for you to just, like, I'm kind of getting this energy of the volcano. Like you've held back, and you're about to blow, if you have not already. And it's a lot, there's a lot of stuff here. All right, with the Six of Cups in reverse, this person has done a lot of shit. I think this is built up. Gemini. This feels like, if not already, this person's there's about to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I'm not sure, it's like the one thing that by itself wouldn't be a big deal, but that plus all this other stuff is what's got you in a tizzy. You're Gemini. Your other twin is out, Gemini. Your other twin is out. Me, you, Kendrick Lamar, right? Your other twin is out. What did they do? Can I find out? Can I find out? Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me the backstory on it. Hey, Haley. Hey, Julie. Give me the Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the backstory on that. Why is there muddy water between Gemini and this person? Yeah, because baby, now we got bad blood. Ace of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, Fourth Eye. So they're back and forth between you and another person, yes? Tell me if I'm wrong, Gemini, but it looks to me like they tried to move on from you to a new person and couldn't, regretted it, missed you, and now stuck on you. Have they come back around, Gemini? I think they left you for somebody else. I really do. All right? I really do. Absolutely, Amber. Aren't we lucky? I love him. I put a quote by him on my post, my community post the other day. But anyway, okay. Gemini, this person, I really feel like this person tried to move on they thought it was going to be easy to walk away from you, but it wasn't. Six of Swords in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse. Can I tell you, they feel like they were left a part of themselves when they left you and they didn't realize it. They felt like a part of them was missing. All right. Now they regret moving away from you. And I think you feel like they're going to come back around. Either they've already come back around and you've popped off at them about it, or you know they're coming back around and you're sitting on ready. One or the other. The volcano has either blown or it's about to blow, because I think you know good and damn well that if they have not already come back around to you, they will. You've got to feel them in your energy, Gemini. With this stuff, there ain't no way in hell you're not feeling this person in your energy. Okay? They are like a ghost haunting you. All right? I'm telling you. You need to call Ghostbusters to get rid of this person's energy. I swear to God. Can you ghost bust for a live person's energy? Asking for a friend. I don't know if they come back around, but I damn sure know they will. I ain't no doubt in my mind they will. All right? They regret that shit. They regret that shit. They know they made a bad decision. All right? I see what you're going to do, though. Gemini, you're going to tell them how the cow eats the cabbage. Gemini going to cash their check. I bet you already got your speech prepared, Gemini. Have you got it written out on your notes? You know, we talked about that the other day, Gemini. If they say this, then I will say this. If they say this, then I will say this. Gemini, you've got it all prepared. I know how you are. You guys are the communicators of the fucking zodiac sign, of the zodiac, you know, the zodiac wheel, right? Gemini is the town crier of the zodiac. 10 o'clock and all is well. That's Gemini, right? You're mad. They know you're salty. They know you're salty. Oh my God, Gemini. Does your speech include the following? You're dead to me. I hear you, Gemini. You're dead to me. Oh, Gemini's bitter. Woo! You're like, I cut your toxic ass out. I cut your toxic ass out. You know what, Gemini? You got a new person in your energy. You ain't thinking about that person. Here we go. A typical Gemini reading. Gemini's bounce quick. Y'all know that. Gemini, you ain't got your eye on somebody else. Is it an earth sign? Could be. Somebody in business. I don't know. They're super stable, though. Queen of Pentacles, and they're invested in you. And you know what? Nine of Swords in reverse. They've given you a new lease on life. They're like a breath of fresh air. They've given you a new sense of optimism about love. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're like, there's a new part. I don't know if this is predictive Or if you've already, if not, this is right on the verge of happening right here. All right, right on the verge of happening because it's in your energy right now. Okay, we're here to spill the tea and expose all, Gemini. There's the rest of the story. But you're still sitting on ready to tell this fool off. Call me, three-way me, and don't let them know. I promise I'll be quiet. I won't make a sound. I'll mute. I just want to listen because you know how we are, Gemini. We just like the tea, right? We're just nosy like that. But you about to tell them what's up. Yeah. But what else does Gemini need to know about this situation? Hey, Optimistic Tarot, how you doing? MB, have a few bullet points. That is so Gemini. I swear to God, I love it. Fucking love it. I so get it. I so get it. This one's coming back. 8 of Cups in reverse. All right. They're walking right back into your life. I don't think you're going to fool with them. No, Magician in reverse. That's you. You're like, I'm out. The Moon in reverse. I know the truth. I know the truth about this person. This person should have known what they had before they walked away. They're a little too little, a little too late. I think you're hung up on this new person. You are. Look at here. Can I tell you the sex is hot, Gemini? Listen, you've got pregnancy energy, so you may want to wrap it up if you're in that age group. If you're like me, okay, and your uterus looks like a, dried up raisin or something that's burnt up with ashes, then leave that for the young folks, okay? The sex is going to be off the chain with this new one. They're sexy. They're a hottie. Gemini, you got some good sex coming. All right. I like that. Like it, like it, like it. Right, the tea is strong, right, Vanessa? Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. Capricorn, Pisces again. That's what I got. Hey, Kiki Jackson. How you doing? Hey, Connie. Good to see you. V Floor. Good to see everybody. Hey, Courtney. Thank you for that. I love reading. I truly enjoy what I do. Like the readings are so unpredictable sometimes, right? It's like I love sitting here going, okay, what's it going to be today for, this time? What's it going to be for that time, right? It's always interesting. Hey, Angel. Good. Yes, you do, Lottie Doll. We all do. All right. Do I have any Cancers here? Any Cancers in the house? Hey, Cancerians. What's up? You guys here? Before I forget, let me remind you, if you just are getting here, today is mini reading day. Later on this evening, I am going live to read your burning tarot questions. We have very affordable prices for mini readings. And if you have a second question, it's half off the second question. So it's a really good deal. Everything you need to know to book a mini reading is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page on the posts, community post. So Canadian Clay, we'll go live. I've got it for 7 Central, which would be 5 your time, and on Pacific, you're on the West Coast. But if I usually go between 7 and 7:30 Central, which on the West Coast on Pacific time, I believe would be between 5 and 5:30, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Tambra. All right. Hey, Mayra. All right, let's go, Cancer. What's up, Cancerians? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's spill the tea for you, Cancer. Let's spill the tea. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, beautifuls. Let's expose all that there is to expose about the Cancerians' love life. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, beautiful. Ouroboros, how you doing? Good to see you, beautiful. Hey, Kay Joy. Tambra. Ooh, Queen of Cups. That's interesting. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse. Cancer, you feel like this person is toying with you. You're like, I love them so much, Auntie Karen. Queen of Cups, that's your energy literally in the minor arcana, right? Queens are the cardinals, and this is water. You're the cardinal water sign. Queen of Cups, you're looking over at this person. You're literally, I mean, I wish you could see the cards, but like the Queen of Cups, I'm going to see if I can show you, is literally looking at this person here. There's a lot of love with this card. This is you, right? You may be a male or female. I don't read gender, but you're looking over at this person and you're like, and this is the thing, Eight of Cups in reverse. That came out as well. And that's a card of coming back around. And you love this person so damn much. You have such a big heart, God, with that Queen of Cups, right? But your intuition is also, you know, Queen of Cups in upright position, pretty intuitive, right? Your intuition tells you, or you think it's your intuition, right? That you feel like this person is just toying with you. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse. They may be in and out. It's almost like what I feel with this person. They're inconsistent for sure. What I think, Cancer, that you're experiencing with this, I think this person acts, there's this period of time where this person acts some kind of a way. I don't know if they disappear. I don't know if they ignore you. I don't know if they're just inattentive. I'm not sure what it is, or not talkative, or take forever to answer you back. And then I feel like there's times that they just gush it on. And so much so that the times that they're just gushing it on, you're sitting there going, I must have been imagining things. Now you're wondering, is this a love bombing thing? Are they being manipulative here? You're wondering about that. Because you're starting to wonder, can they just turn this on and off like a light switch? Because Cancer is, I'm going to tell you what I know about Cancer. Man, when a Cancer loves, Cancer's like, well, emotions are not a light switch, okay? They just are. And for Cancer, it's just the same all the time. I love you. I love you the same. I love you with all of my heart today, tomorrow, I did yesterday, and I will next week, and I will an hour from now, and I did an hour ago. Right? And I'm going to show you the same, right? I'm going to be that nurturing Cancer to you in the same way. I'm pretty consistent, unless you give a Cancer weird vibes, and then it can go weird. But you know, you can't say anything about the Cancer in that respect, right? Let's see what's going on with this person. All right, can we just dig a little bit on this thing, Cancer? Because this is strange to me. I think you're definitely dealing with somebody that has a different love language than you, if in fact they do love you. Let's find out. Something keeps them coming back with that Eight of Cups in reverse. Something keeps them coming back. I'm not sure about the details. Hey, Angel. Hey, Sherry. You know what, Cancer? This is crazy. I think your person does care more than it seems, okay? Here's the issue. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this, but let me just put it to you. Look, I've always shot straight with you. I'm a Gemini. I'm very blunt. Cancer, this person loves you. They're just crazy as fuck. They're just a Looney Tune. And I'm going to elaborate and tell you why I say that. But this person is certifiable. They need a fucking straitjacket. Let me tell you what I see about this person. This person has the attention span and the thought process of a gnat. A fruit fly, mosquito, okay, rock. They literally are minute to minute. They don't think about nothing. They just do. They're very impulsive and very erratic. Hangman in reverse. They don't think about nothing. And they just do. And whatever's got their attention at that moment is what's got their attention. Okay. So when they're not around you, it's like you don't exist. And I don't mean that in a bad way. That's an ADHD thing. Hell, maybe this person is ADHD. Okay. Because a lot of times it's like whatever person can see is all that exists. People that have ADHD have a hard time with abstract things existing that are not right in front of them, right? And I think that's what happens. Hangman in reverse. I think they act idiot. I think whatever, if they're out fishing with the boys, then that's all that exists right then. They forgot about Cancer, and it's not that they don't love you. But then, and then Page of Swords in reverse. And then you get suspicious of this person. You start acting some kind of way because they do. All you're doing is matching their energy. And then, boom, Four of Cups in reverse. They feel you slipping away, and that's when they come lay it on again. So I think it feels like love bombing, but what it is they just realize they're about to lose you. And so they don't want to lose you. So they come back in and they try to make it right. And then the next thing you know, it's like, ooh, a squirrel. Oh, yeah. Where's Cancer, right? I don't know if this makes sense or not. This is nuts, vacuous. I got to look at that. I got to look that up. But it's like this person is just easily distracted. I do feel like they love you. They don't want to lose you. I don't know if does this make any sense with y'all? Are y'all dealing with somebody that has ADHD or some kind of shit like that, or they're just nutty as a fruitcake, or I don't know. They do have emotion for you. This is the craziest damn reading ever. Please tell me I have not lost my mind. All right, it's either somebody with ADHD or it's a Gemini. Yes, I said it. And I'm a Gemini, so cross-watching Geminis don't get pissed off at me. You know we're like that. Shut up and sit down, all right? Just own your crazy Gemini. But I think that that is, mindless. Yeah, just a lack of thought, all right? But that's what I got. All Geminis are ADHD, but not everyone that's ADHD is Geminis. All right. That being said, that's what I got after sorting through this mess, Cancer. That's what I got. Oh my God, Bonnie. Bonnie, I'm going to send you a sympathy card. Ah, Lord. All right. Let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. All right. Oh gosh. Yeah, seriously, I was diagnosed as severe ADHD. And now my Taurus daughter is ADHD as well. Hey, Crystalline, how you doing? Hey, I've birthed immortal eyes. All right. Anyway, yeah, where are the Leos? Hey, don't forget, I have ADHD and Gemini. It's really hard to manage relationships. I feel you. Madalasha, what's up? All right, y'all, if you missed it when I said it earlier, big announcement. Today is mini reading day. Don't miss it. If you have a burning question, you can get it answered today in a very affordable way from yours truly, your favorite tarot auntie. Everything you need to know is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. Don't be scared, Brittany Nicole. We'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. All right, let's go to Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up, Leo? What's up, Leo? Let's see what's up. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Leo gang gang. I don't need your help. She's always trying to butt in. Leo, what's going on here? Leo, let's expose all for Leo's love life. Jordan. Let's expose all about Leo's love life. Thank you, Katinka. Autumn. Hey, beautiful. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, beautiful. What in the King of Pentacles in reverse is going on here? Here we go with this mess. What's going on? Five of Swords. You don't trust this oh my God. What? You got the two most sneaky ass, lying ass cheetah cards in the entire tarot deck. And unstable at that. Is this person a bum? What in the liar, cheater, stealing, thief, shady shit is going on here with this person? What? You Tower reverse. There is somebody you're avoiding like the plague. Hey, Irish. There is somebody you are avoiding like the plague. Thank you, Kate. Who is this? You feel like this person is toxic. You feel like this person took advantage of you. Some of y'all, this person may have taken advantage of you financially. Some of you may feel like they used you for a place to stay. Right? Y'all have heard that saying, nobody falls in love faster than a homeless narcissist. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Welcome. What in the hell? You feel like they took advantage of you. I'm getting the impression this person was a bum, and I think they kept making excuses or lies about money or their situation or what the hell ever. I mean, I have got some doggy cards. You know, I don't need to call this person a dog because I like dogs. Y'all know I love dogs, right? I mean, we have, you know, King Baxter in the other room in there, right? This person is not good enough to be called a dog. And I like snakes, okay? So I don't want to call this person a snake. Let's call him a cockroach. All right? Can we call him a cockroach? Would that work? A parasitic wasp, that works. Yeah. This is some of the worst, man. Leo, can I shoot straight with you? You know I'm going to anyway, so I don't know why I even ask. Leo, this is some of the worst mess I've seen in tarot cards in a while. What in the hell who are you dealing with? This person is some of the worst. This is some of the worst mess I have ever seen in my life in a person. And I'm not trying to be ugly towards you. It's the person in your energy. And why are they in your energy anyway? Can we find out? Can we find out who this person is and what the hell they're bothering you today for? Why are they talking to Leo today? Do you think about them? Why are they here? Hey, Peter. Good to see you, beautiful, handsome. Sorry. Oh, why is this person in Leo's energy? Why is this person even showing the hell up? Leo don't trust this person as far as they can throw him. You already know, don't you? Leo, you already know, don't you? You already know why they're showing up, Leo, because you're going to hear from this fool. They're going to come call you up or message you or Snapchat you. Well, they don't have a phone. Okay, then they're going to knock on your door. Well, I don't have a door. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Leo, but they're going to find a way to reach out to you. Okay. All right. They are going to find a way to track your happy ass down, Leo. And they got some sweet talking to do. They're going to do some tall ass talking. Why are they reaching out to you? They're going to tell you they want you. Okay. They want to tell you they want to get together. Okay. That they miss you. Knight of Cups. They're going to sweet talk you. They may tell you they love you with that Knight of Cups, and they're going to ask you to get together. I'm going to see what they're up to. I'm going to see what their real motives are. We're going to expose all on this person, Leo. All right. We're going to find out. They want you back. Ten of Swords in reverse. Moon in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. All right, listen. You already, my cards are telling me you already know the truth. You already know this person is a cold bastard or bitch. All right. You already know that they're incapable of loving you in the way that you deserve to be loved. King of Cups in reverse. And you know the truth. Truth exposed, literally, with that moon in reverse. That literally is like the truth coming out, right? They want you back. I don't know why they want you back, but it's not for the right reasons. And my cards are telling me that you already know this. All right. My cards are telling me that you already know this, what's up with this person, Leo. Oh, you might withdraw from this. You might ignore this person when they come toward you. You may not even answer them. Why am I getting that? You may not. I think you're going to withdraw. Why? Why is the Star card here? You're like, my future. Oh, Leo. Oh, now I got the rest of the story on you. Don't nothing get pat. Leo's like, bitch, I'm too fine to be sitting around waiting on that fool. I done got somebody in my future. I'm already working on a future with a new one. I'm already working on a future with a new one. Could be a fire sign. You think they're hot, male or female. You're like, bitch, I'm too attractive. I got too much. Leo's like, bitch, I got too much to offer to wait around on that shit. Double hair flip, Leo. That's what I got. They're like, bitch, please. I hear y'all, Leo. That's what y'all are sitting saying to me, right? Y'all are sitting there. Y'all are probably sitting here the whole reading going, bitch, please. I don't give two fucks about that fool. Yeah, I know. I got bigger fish to fry. Okay, there you go. There you go. They look mature and they look like a hottie. The Star card says that you guys have common goals that you're going to work toward. You and this King of Wands. I don't know if it's a male or a female because, tarot, I don't read gender with tarot. All right. But this King of Wands is a person that is usually attractive. They know what they want. They're mature. They're confident, not conceited. And they're just no bullshit. They're just no bullshit. King of Wands in the upright, just no bullshit, right? A lot of charisma with that. That's my favorite king, by the way. So yay for you, Leo. But that's what I got. Some of you, there's Scorpio here, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Good, Irish. Definitely. I love that for you, Brittany Nicole. I love that for you. I freaking love that. Saggies are cool. Saggies are cool. Let's go to Virgo. You guys doing okay today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Because it's a great day to be alive. Right? Oh, I love that, Brittany. That is so cool. Isn't that amazing? Thank you guys so much for being here. All right. And don't forget, it's mini reading day. Everything you need to know to get your questions in, or it's pinned at the top of this chat or over on my community post. All right, let's go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, beautiful Virgos? The truth exposed on your love life. The truth exposed on your love life. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in Virgo's love life? What's going on in Virgo's love life? Give me the truth. Let's expose all. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ashley. Well, you know I like a show. Now you're making me want popcorn, Ashley. Be smart. How you doing? One more shuffle for Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aren't they, though, of Earth immortalized? Aren't Virgo women amazing? They are. Nine of Pentacles. Virgo. Ace of Swords in reverse. What? I'm better off single, Auntie Karen. Virgo, here we go. Everybody lies. They all cheat. It's just foolish. Brittany Nicole, thank you for the 3, beautiful. Thank you for that. Virgo, you're like, they're all liars and all cheaters. Okay. I'm going to ask my cards. Do you feel this way about everybody or a specific person? Let's find out. Everybody is in the reverse. A specific person is in the upright. It's a specific person, and you feel like they're emotionally immature. They've got you, so you feel like they're not honest. Stop. You feel like they're a liar. Do they not talk to you, or are they a liar, or both? Are you guys not talking with the Ace of Swords in reverse? Or is it that they lie, or both? I don't know. You're like, I'm better off single. I'm going to focus on my money. Such a Virgo thing. I knew when I saw that Nine of Pentacles, I'm like, Virgo thinks they're better off single. All right. This person, though, why do I show this person coming towards you? I'm better off single. All right, Henny Penny, let's see. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. So you feel like that they oh, Barbie, you are adopted. You feel like they are not honest with you when they tell you where they're at and what they're doing. For a lot of you, this person tells you they're at work or with family or friends, and you are suspicious about that there's more to it. You don't trust what they're doing. You may feel like they got somebody on the side at work. You may feel like they're, dipping their, pen in a different inkwell at work. All right. And I think when you try to talk to this person about it, they may be a little bit dismissive with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like, does that make sense? I think they're dismissive. They're like, oh, are you making such a big deal of this? You know I ain't doing that. Come on, why are you even asking me that? Why did you say such a thing? I think that's what's up. But you feel like they lie to you. And I feel like for some of you Virgos that this person ignores you even. Doesn't talk to you whenever they may get mad and pout whenever you try to approach them about this stuff. I think with that Fool card, if not already, I think they come charging in like nothing ever happened. See, dismissive. I kind of feel like this person doesn't want to talk about the elephant in the room, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Let's they're coming towards you with them and vigor. Okay, with the Fool card here. I want to see how. How are they coming toward you? How are they coming toward you? I can't stand people that pout. Gypsy, when I saw that comment, she says, he ain't nothing but a liar. When I saw that, I thought about that. You ain't nothing but a hound. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that. Oh my God, I want to make you mine. The Empress card. Okay, wait. Why is the Judgment here in the reverse? There's an obstacle here. What the hell is the problem? They can't tell the truth. Oh my God. Holy shit. What in the Jerry Springer is going on in your love life, Virgo? What did I just walk into? Because you know what my cards tell me? They're coming towards you and they're going to tell you, I want to make you mine. The problem? They've already got a mine. They're with somebody else. They're dealing with somebody else. They're not, and they don't want. They're not going to tell you. This person is a liar. Look at here. Page of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. They're lying. They're not. They're off the market. They're off the market, and they ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you they're fine. Yeah, there's a huge obstacle. They can't. Yeah, it's like they can't marry you if they're already married. What in the crazy train? Oh God, I feel like I'm reading for Gemini. Or are you dealing with a Gemini? What in that? And look, don't get mad at me, Gemini cross watchers. I'm a Gemini, and you know we're crazy as hell. What in the crazy is going on with this nutcase? You know they've been lying to you. And you know what? You're not wrong. You're not, you and your intuition with that Ace of Swords in reverse when we first started. What did you tell me? You said, I'm better off single than with this lying person. You're not wrong. Look, there go the balloons. I guess the balloons are gonna whatever, right? But yay. They're not available. They're not fucking available. They're still, you know how when you meet somebody and it's a damn shame that you have to say to them early on when you first start talking to somebody, is there anybody under the impression that you are in a relationship with them? That. Right? That's what I got, Team Virgo. That's what I got. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. Pretty balanced on the elements, right? That's what I got. Good Lord. What in the crazy train is going on? I know, right, Tom? Hey, Nessie. All right. Let's go to Libra. These readings are nuts. I feel like I'm losing it today. Wow, Barbie. Yeah, Vanessa, if you have to ask, I feel like you already know the answer, right? Hey, Trin. Good to see you, beautiful. Yep, pull up, Libra. Where my Libra gang? Let me get a sip of tea. Give me 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds for real. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Where are the Libras? Where are my fellow air signs? Y'all here? Here we go, Team Libra. Let's expose all about Libra's love life. Hey, 1138 Collective, it went very well, and I'm doing really good. I'll give y'all the update at the end of the reading. How about that? I'll give y'all a little update on my surgery thing. I told the Pisces, but I'll tell everybody today. All right, here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's spill the tea. Let's expose all about Libra's love life. What's going on here? Hey, love and light. Pretty gypsy. Let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Here we go, beautifuls. It's them Venus people. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of what? Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Libra, right at the jump, I got 3 cards here, and I got people on all 3 of these cards looking back at me. I got 6 eyes. I got 3 pair of eyes looking back at me. Why I got 3 people here? You in the middle of this. This is you. You in the middle. That's your card. That's your energy. You're the cardinal air sign, Queen of Swords. You might be a little bit guarded about something here. You know what's interesting? Page of Pentacles. Have they friend zoned you? Or are you concerned about a friend of theirs? Or they tell you they're just friends with this person? What is it about friend? What is it about the word friend that's applies here? How's this person treating Libra? What is this? How's this person? What are they? Just tell me what's going on here. Good Lord. I got 3 people here right away. Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords. Are you fucking kidding me? That's hit it and quit it energy. That's hit it and quit it. They're all, they're all good for the boinky boinky. And they tell you you're their person, but they're not doing anything about it. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? So they tell you that they love you, but they don't tell anybody else. Is that it? They like the boinky, don't they? Don't they? They like the boinky. All right, so what are they telling this other person over here? Male or female, right? What are they telling this one? Because I see what they're telling you. What are they doing over here? I think they're telling you, I don't know if they've got you in a friends with benefits situationship, or they're telling you they're just friends with this other person. You suspect there's more because you feel like they're too quiet about you and their connection. What's going on this side of the fence over here with this one? Good Lord. They're telling this one, okay, they're telling you that you guys are meant to be together, soulmates, right? That they love you. This one over here, we're fated. We're destiny, baby. Do they mean it over here? No, they don't. That's over there too. They're being manipulative, right? I'm not sure why. Hey, Michelle, my belle, beautiful cat. How you doing, beautiful? I don't know. Are they okay? Who do they want? I think they're messing with both of y'all. I really do. I think they're juggling 2 people here. And I think they're telling you that this is friends over here, and they're telling them that you're just a friend. I don't know if this makes any sense at all. Thank you, Kirsten. What are they going to do toward Libra? How do they really feel about Libra? How do they really, 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 really feel about Libra? How do they really feel? Give me their true, honest feelings about Libra. They want to make things right with you. They feel like you're their happily ever after. This is their deepest feelings towards you. It's the happiest card in the deck. That's the happily ever after card. So it is you that they want. It is you that they want. All right, are they going to make a choice? Yeah, they are. I got an upright, which is a yes. They are going to choose you. They see you as their future. Good God Almighty. So what are they going to do about this one over here? Are they going to cut this off? Are they going to cut this off? Yeah. And you know what's interesting? They're going to tell you. They're going to confess and apologize. Knock me over with a feather. Now, whether you forgive them or not, that's your decision. Can't nobody make you do that, right? But that's what I got here. That's what I got here. This is crazy. This is not immediate. This is not immediate, Libra. This is not an immediate thing where this decision, confession happens. And you know I'm going to tell you, don't put your life on hold. But I do see them making a choice, and I see them pushing this other person out. I see them actually regretting this decision to even mess with that person over there. Okay? I see them having regret for even being over there. For real. Okay? Now, let's talk zodiac signs, beautiful Libras. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. All right. That's what I got. Oh, wow, Jennifer. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, check all of your placements. Like Autumn says, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the overall picture, right? We're getting ready to read for Scorpio. Big shout out to BB Blossom, Harsh Warden, Canadian Clay, and Brittany Nicole for the super chats. Love, love, love you guys. Thank you so, so much. Hey, Glada. Let's go to, Scorpio is next, right? Yes. Let's do a Scorpio. And if you missed it when I said it earlier, today is mini reading day. If you would like to know what's going on in your love life with the other person or just in general, or money or career, hit me up if you've got a burning question. It's a very affordable way to get to the truth. Everything you need to know is at the top of this chat. It's also over my community post. And if you have a second question, well, guess what? You get it 50% off. And so I look forward to reading for everyone tonight. Yay, yay, yay. Let me get a sip of tea and then we'll read for Scorpio. All right. Good to see everybody. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's get the tea on your love life. Let's let these cards expose everything about Scorpio's love life. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take care, love and light. Thank you. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. Don't forget to drop a like, folks. Here we go, Scorps. Let's expose all on the Scorpio love life. Hey, Deepak. Why is this tower in the reverse? Scorpio, why are you sitting in the reverse on this thing? Right? Why are you sitting here avoiding the situation? Oh, you're just mirroring this back. Oh, God. 10 of Swords And you know what's... Why are you guys not talking and this person's hung up on you still? You're avoiding them and they're not talking to you. You guys are mirroring the hell out of each other. They're hung up on you. Are you hung up on them too? Kinda. You don't trust them though. Seven of Swords here. Definitely giving this person the side. Here you are, Scorpio. This is what you do when you think of this person. Like, what? You don't trust them. You do not trust this person. But I think you're still hung up on them. Scorpio's like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Scorpio. You're still hung up on this person. All right? Because y'all are mirroring each other. All right? What you resist persists. Uh-huh. And you're trying to avoid this thing and you can't. Okay? Now. But yet there's no contact, no communication. Why are you guys not speaking? Thank you, Ultravolva. Why are you guys not speaking? Why no communication? Crickets, man. Y'all are ignoring the hell out of each other. Except energetically, you're not. I think you feel them in their energy. They probably feel you in their energy. You know, crazy kind of stuff like that. Strength card, 8 of Swords. Because they held back from making a commitment. I think they were non-committal. Strength card, 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Either, I kind of, 10 of Wands in reverse. This is what I think. I think neither one of y'all trust each other. I don't think they trust you, and I don't think you trust them. So what we have here is a side-eyeing contest. Right? I think they don't trust you, and I think you don't trust them. I think you guys, you could not mirror anybody more if you literally propped up a mirror in front of you. This person is your mirror, and you are theirs. And I tell you what, you got trust issues, and so do they. That's why y'all connected, to mirror that shit back to each other. Because now it's glaring, and you can't deny it, and neither can they. Because y'all are hung up on each other, and yet you can't get over the trust issues, right? Yet you can't get over the trust issues, right? What's up? What's up with that? I think you guys are walking, talking mirrors. What in the crazy train? I think y'all both, this just comes down to trust issues. Is all it is. Both of y'all are paranoid as fuck. So scared you're gonna get screwed over by each other, and both of you are hung up on each other. This person's trying to move on, can't. You're trying to move on, you can't. Right? Emperor in reverse. You know what that tells me, Scorpio? Everything else with that, and plus I'm reading for Scorpio. You are afraid that if you let this person in, that you'll lose control, and so are they. You guys are carbon copy. I know you guys are too young to know what carbon copies are. You guys are screenshots of each other. I swear to God, both of y'all are scared to death to give up control. Neither one of you are in control. You're fooling yourself. You're not in control, and neither are they. No, there's no such thing as control. Control is an illusion. Get it out of your mind, Scorpio. You're not in control. You never were. You never have been. You never will be. But you think you are when you're single. You think you are when you're not being vulnerable. Bullshit. Bullshit. But at any rate, both of y'all are scared of giving giving over to the other one, opening yourselves up, exposing your heart, exposing yourself. I feel like I'm reading for 2 Scorpios. Am I? I don't know. But you guys, literally, I bet you a lot of you Scorpios know everything I'm saying is true. All I'm doing is confirming. Hell, you are the psychics of the zodiac. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. Oh, Lord. What's going to happen with you two? What's going to happen with you? What's going to happen with you two? Thanks, Moon Vibes. What's going to happen with you two? I'm going to take both of y'all and knock your heads against each other. Y'all are going to, well, knock me over with a feather. You and this person, you're going to get out of your way, and they're going to get out of their way. You guys are going to work things out. You're going to finally get over yourself. I don't know if it's your ego, your pride, your stubbornness, or your control issues, or your trust issues, or some combination of whatever. But I definitely see you guys getting out of your own way and making this thing work. Who budges first, you or them? I don't know. Upright if it's you, reverse if it's them. It's you. And you're going to reach out to them. You're going to break the silence. Look, that's communication. Scorpio's like, no, I'm not. Bet! 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 Yes, you will. Scorpio hates me today. My Scorpio collective is going to all unsubscribe. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Some of y'all are dealing with another fixed sign for sure. We got Aquarius, Taurus, heavy on the Leo. Aries is here. Pisces, heavy on the Scorpio too. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody at a distance, right? Hey, Shamira, how you doing? I love my Scorpios so much, though. You guys are so fun. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. All right. Yep, romance uncovered. Do y'all like this topic? It's a new topic. I'm throwing spaghetti against the wall today. Y'all are going to have to let me know if you like this topic now and after the fact. Well, Keish, thank you, beautiful. Good, Doc. I'm glad to hear that. I know, right, Deepak? They're kind of addictive. They're just cute. Scorpios are just cute. You know, they're cute like Michael Myers, right? Michelle, hey, Michelle, I heard what you said earlier. I meant to say this before I read Scorpio and I forgot. Before we read Moon Vibes, thank you. But Michelle, money flows to you freely. Money loves you. Money is attracted to you. And gun guy. As it is spoken, so it is. And I want you to say that. Money flows to me freely. As I speak it, so it is. Okay. All right. There you go. Hey, Lovemore. How you doing? I know that's like sounds really simple, but mean it. Mean it. All right, let's go to Sag. Well, thank you, Sonny. There's Lucille McGillicuddy. What, Michelle? What? No, what? Yes, definitely hit the like button, y'all. Definitely. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. Let me timestamp for you, Sag. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Swedish. Oh, good, Michelle. Good. That's right, Ultravolva. That's right. Sagittarius. Let's expose all about Sagittarius Love life. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's expose all. Let's expose it all. Oh, I gotcha. That's true. That's true. I agree with you on that. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Seven of Wands. Two of Swords in reverse. Sag, what's going on here? You've got somebody that's scared to open up. Scared to open up. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, both in the upright. Why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? I think they want to. They may. Slow as fuck to open up. Real scared. Is this you or is this them? I don't know. Let's see. Let's get more on this. This is crazy. Hey, May. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's very business focused, work focused. I don't, Doc. I don't think. Why is this person is okay? Seven of Pentacles. I see what's going on. All right, I got the rest of the story. I think this person has fears around moving forward with you. All right. And I think they blame it on family or finances or job. I think they're telling you that they've got to achieve more. They've got to make more money. They've got to get a promotion. They've got to finish school and get a job. I see them working towards something, but they're not where they want to be. I think what I'm getting from this is that they have made progress, but they're not where they want to be. And I feel as though this has to do with their career path or money or job, something of that nature. And I think they're telling you that this will work out, that they do want this to work out with you, but you kind of feel like they're pushing them away. They're pushing you away. You may feel like they're making excuses trying to push you away. This is what I'm getting here. All right. You think they're just putting you off. You think they're just afraid. But they're blaming it on work or family or stability or something of that nature, or money. They're telling you that there is a future here. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse. Things will change. Things will open up. Things will get better. The roadblocks will be removed. Two of Swords here in the reverse. But you are starting to wonder. You're starting to wonder if this person is afraid to take a leap of faith. Hey, Wolf. Thank you, Deepak. Oh, wow. Nine of Wands. They're always poor mouthing. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Magician. Oh my God, the rest of the story. So see, you feel like that their problems are because they mismanage themselves. They mismanage. They're chaotic and they sabotage their own. You feel like they sabotage their own success. My goodness, Doc. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate you, love. Thank you for that, sweetie. Um, you feel like that their problems are because they're of their own dumbassery. They're chaotic, impulsive spending, sabotage their success, something of that nature. For some of you, maybe they lose their temper at work. I mean, that can be very specific, but it's like you feel like they are very impulsive in the way that they're handling the situation, and you feel like they could make a lot more progress if, does this make sense? Right? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry L. I appreciate that. So you feel like that if they would just be a little bit more stable, disciplined, and think through things, that they would get where they're trying to get quicker. So you kind of almost feel like they're sabotaging this on purpose, right? You're like, why do you keep sabotaging this on purpose? You say you don't have any money. You say your job's a mess, and you go out and you spend money on stupid shit, right? And if you just managed your money better, you'd be okay. You'd be able to, we'd be able to get together. This is very specific. Very specific. So let's see where they're actually coming from, Sag. Let's see how they feel. Let's see how they feel. God, this reading is so specific. Wow, Deepak. Can I tell you something, Sag? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Your gut's right. This person could do better if they made better decisions, but they won't toe the line. Okay, 9 of Wands in reverse. They don't think. King of Swords in reverse, Emperor in reverse. They sabotage their own success. They sabotage their own success. You're not wrong. I don't think this person is ready to be mature. Okay, you're not wrong. Quite honestly, I think they mean well, but I think they mean it, but it's just lip service. They just are not going to back it up with actions. They just don't have the maturity to back it up with actions, Sag. All right? That's what I got. Some of y'all, this person's at a distance, all right? I've got Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Oddly, I have a lot of earth energy and air, which is crazy. But that's what I got. I don't even know if this made sense to my Saggies, but I read the cards, right? It is what it is. Check all your placements. Hey, Shalane, how you doing? Let's go to Capricorn. Let's read for Capricorn. I'm going to think on that Deepak. I'm going to think on that. I need to think on that. Usually stuff like that is significant, Deepak. I can't think of what it is, but usually stuff like that is significant. All right. That was a weird reading. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. And of course, if you missed it when I said it earlier, I'm doing mini reads tonight. So if you have a burning tarot question, get on the list early where your name can be read early in the list. Everything you need to know is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. And if you have a second question, it's 50% off. Very affordable way to get your burning tarot questions answered, right? All right, we're getting ready to read for Capricorn. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I know, Wolf, you're such a Leo. It ain't even funny. Give me 1 second, y'all. Or 5 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. All right, let's go to Cappy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are my snappy, happy Cappies? Classy Cappies, the goats of the zodiac. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the cards to expose everything about your love life. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, snappy, happy Cappy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my moon sign and south node. I have a very Saturnian chart in many ways, many other ways. Here we go. What's up with you, Capricorn? Oh, Lord. What? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, Capricorn. Moon. Woo, Capricorn. Good God. You do not trust this heifer as far as you can throw them. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse, Moon reverse. You're like, I know everything about this fool. They aren't trustworthy. You feel like they're a lying sack of doggy doo. You do. You're throwing up your hands. You're like, I give up. I ain't nothing I can do with this. Ain't nothing. Okay, so why are they showing up then? Why are they here? You don't trust them. You feel like you found out something about them. What did you find out? I mean, obviously there's something shady here with that Seven of Swords. I don't know if they were stealing, lying, cheating, all of the above, trying to undermine you. You may feel like they were trying to sabotage your success for some of you. You may have felt like this person was combative. Queen of Swords. Yeah, oh my God. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups reverse. Look, and I'm going to show you this. See, the Queen of Cups in reverse is facing away. You had to make a head over heart decision here with this one. And I think you may still have feelings for this person. I think you still love this person. But I think you're like, I can't let them get away with this though on here. And I got to draw the line, man. I got to draw the line here. Yeah, I love them. But that don't mean I got to let them around me. That don't mean I got to trust them. You feel like you opened up to this person too soon. You trusted them too soon before you knew them. You feel like you fell in love with them. You may have felt like you fell in love with the person you thought they were and not who they really are. Because they're showing you a different side of themselves than what you saw and fell in love with. And I almost hear you saying the person I fell in love with doesn't exist. Because they're not who I thought they were. Oh my God. They're not who I thought they were at all. So there's no one to love except the person that doesn't exist. And it's like you're mourning the loss of a person that doesn't exist. Right? That's horrible. Right, Wolf? I think all of us have been down that road once or twice, and I won't say I know how you feel, Capricorn, but I know how I felt, and it sucked ass. It's very hard to get over a person that doesn't exist. Does that make sense? You feel like they hid themselves from you. Shantavia, you're right on time, love. You feel like they hid their true self from you. Was this person narcissistic? Oh my gosh. I I think they love bombed you. They love bombed you and then backed away. For some of you, they literally love bombed you and then said, "What do you mean? We're just friends." I think this person, oh God, Capricorn, this is a fucked up mess. My heart breaks for whoever I'm reading for today. My heart breaks. God. And I'm going to be real with you. Temperance card here in the reverse. And I'm going to tell you what I know about Capricorns because it's my moon sign. You're feeling very jaded and hopeless about love in general. You're like, they're all like this, Auntie Karen. They're all like this, Auntie Karen. I'm never going to find anybody that's real. I'm never going to find anybody that's real. You're losing hope in general. I ain't got to clarify that. I know. Losing hope in general. Because I think you really, in the beginning, my cards are telling me that in the beginning, this person really seemed like the breath of fresh air. The wow, there really is love in the world. And then boom, right? Moon reversed. May have even felt like a tower. I don't have a tower here, but it feels like a tower with all these cards combined, right? And I'll be honest, I think you're having a hard time. I don't think you're having a hard time seeing the truth, but I think you're having a hard time healing and moving past this. This has really got you tripped up. I don't necessarily think you want them back. That's not what I'm getting. I just think you're having a hard time. I think it hurts. I think you're still hung up on it and that it hurts you, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think you still love them. And that's okay. You can't help who you love. Love is love. There's no logic. One thing I want you to do, John, what's wrong with you? I'm talking to male and female Capricorns, John. And I'm sorry that you've had a bad experience, but you need to take your bitterness and you need to heal. All right. I've got some shadow work videos that would be very helpful for you, John. All right. Now, Capricorn, you're losing faith. And I think the problem is you still have feelings for this person. You're very hurt. I think you're having a hard time moving on because I think you're having a hard time reconciling who they were, who they appeared to be versus who they turned out to be. And I think that is just, that keeps you hung up. That's what keeps you up at night. That's what there's the rub, right? And that's the issue here. So I think you're having a hard time. Capricorn, I think it's going to take you some time and some work. That's what this card is about. Time and work and patience. But I think you'll get over this person. I think you do have something better in the future. You may not be able to see it right now. But my cards are telling me you do. Right? My cards are telling me you do. My cards are saying that you do. All right? My cards are telling me you're going to be okay. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You will find love again. You're going to be single as a Pringle and happy. But my cards are telling me that Two of Wands, you're going to have options. And, I don't think it's immediate. I'll be, whoever I'm talking to, I don't think you even want anybody right now. I think you're so hurt, right? And that's okay. But I think you're going to take your time. My cards are telling me you're going to take your time. You're going to work on this. You're going to do some shadow work. You're going to find your inner strength. You're going to be like that phoenix rising out of the ashes. You're not going to be the same person on the other side of this that you were when you met this person. That's the point. You're supposed to be a different person. You'll never be the same, but you'll be better because you're going to do the work to be. Right. When we have this stuff happen, two things. We can either be bitter or better. My cards are telling me, Capricorn, you're going to be better. And I'm proud of you for that. It's a brave thing. But yeah, my cards are telling me you will have options. That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Cappy. I hope that helped you. That was a very deep reading for the Capricorn, folks. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Eva, thank you for that feedback. And I'm sorry you experienced that. We are on Aquarius. Thank you, Phoenix. You absolutely will. You will. You're going to be more than okay. You're going to be more than okay. I promise. Let's go to Aquarius. Hey, China K, what's up? All right, y'all. If you missed it earlier when I was talking about it, today is mini reading day. If you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, I got answers, folks. I got reviews, by the way, too. They're solid. Go read my reviews if you've got any question about accuracy or how people have felt about the way that I do mini readings. They're on my website. But at any rate, if you would like to get on the list, everything that you need to know is at the top of this chat or over on my community post. And if you have two questions, well, your second question, if you book them at the same time, is 50% off. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for that. Very sweet of you. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's up with you. Here we go. Everybody send Phoenix Cat Cole a virtual hug. Thank you, Keish. I appreciate you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your love life exposed. Exposing all. Hey, Sky Poet. I try to be. I truly care about people. I truly care about people. This is, I especially have a soft spot for people who are really dealing with heartbreak. It's been a while, but I still remember how it felt for me. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your love life exposed. I'm doing good, Sky Poet. How you been? Ooh, who's the King of Wands? Who it is? Ten of Pentacles. What? The Hermit? But he's just so amazing, Auntie Karen, or she. He or she. Okay, there's this amazing hottie that you're all into that's acting withdrawn. Oh, Lord. Here we go. There's this amazing hottie that you are salivating over. You are drooling over this person. You're like, oh, why can't they look at me? But yet you feel like they're ignoring you. You feel like they're acting withdrawn. But if they would just look. Who is this person you're lusting over? Who is this person? Yeah, Aquarius be wilding out. Thank you, Med. Aquarius, you're wilding out over this person that's acting withdrawn. Can I tell you something? I think half of the reason you're so crazy over this person is because you can't read them. You can't figure them out. And your air brain, you airhead Aquarians, and look, I'm an airhead Gemini, so I mean, this is me calling all of us out. Your airhead brain, you pride yourself, Aquarius, in being able to I can figure out anybody. I know what everybody's thinking. I know what they're doing. I got the world figured out. I know everything. But you can't figure this one out. And that's why you are so drawn to this person. It's driving you freaking crazy because you can't figure them out. You can't figure this person out. You don't know what's going on. You're like, how could they not be into me? Well, let's see. Maybe they are into you. I don't know. Aquarius. Can I talk to you? Pull up a chair, Aquarius. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Come close. Aquarius, listen to me. I need to talk to you. Air sign to air sign. Do not get mad at me. This is out of love. Aquarius, perhaps they have interpreted your actions the same way you have interpreted theirs. Perhaps they think you're distant and standoffish too. In fact, my cards are telling me that's how they see you. They think you are just as cold as they are acting. So both of you two people are acting like ice cubes toward each other. They think you're the ice cube. You think they're the ice cube. And both of y'all are waiting on the other one. Both of y'all are watching the other one to see what's going on, waiting and watching and wondering, confused as hell. What in the crazy train is this about? You've met your match, haven't you? You've met somebody that acts just like you do. And look, I'm not trying to be mean to my Aquarians. Look, I'm a Gemini. We can be the same damn way. But you know what I'm saying is true, Aquarius. You can detach yourself quicker than shit. And this person can too. And that, you met your match. They called your bluff. They mirrored it back to you, didn't they? This is one you can't ignore. Aquarius is like, I always ignore people and they chase me. This one didn't. This one didn't. Ooh, you ignored them and they ignored you back. You ignore people, that's how you flirt. But they don't get that. Other people don't necessarily get that, right? But when an air sign ignores you, it's because they've got the hots for you. Jordan, am I telling the truth? You ignored this person. They're ignoring you back. You're like, why won't they come for me? Okay, well, they're probably saying the same thing about you. Y'all both met your match. I think this one's meant to be. Let's see here. Neither one of y'all want to make the first move. Neither one of you guys. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? If you and this person were the last two people on earth, can I tell you, not another word would be spoken. It would be the disappearance of the human, of the languages. If you and this person were the last two people on earth, the spoken word would be extinct. And both of y'all, let me tell you, both of y'all want the other one. You want them, and you're salivating over this person, and guess what? They're salivating over you too. Both of y'all look at each other's social. I bet you look. I ain't got to look at the stalking card. I know, because y'all are both crazy lunatics. Listen, you look at their social media. I bet you they look at their social media. You sit there and look at their pictures. Oh my God, they're so hot. I really would like to fuck them. I'm gonna tell you, I could cash that person's check. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I could ride that horse. Ride a cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowgirl. Right? I'm telling you. But neither one of y'all want to make the first move. So here y'all sit. Here y'all sit like you got nothing to do but sit on the side of the road with peas for sale. Well, I don't need any peas. And neither does anybody else in this chat. But I tell you what, you need to go find this person and y'all need to get a room is what y'all need to do. Is either one of these, what's the outcome on this thing? Let's just cut to the chase. What's the outcome? Are you guys going to keep being, what's the outcome on this thing? What's the outcome? Give me the outcome. Who knows what this card is? Who knows? Page of Swords. What is this? This is the only page that don't talk. What does he do or she? What is this card? Come on, somebody. What are y'all going to keep doing? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Come on, tell me what card this is. Y'all know. Yes, Brittany Nicole got it. Stalks, spies, watching your social media, riding by your damn house, asking your friends about you, all that kind of shit. Brittany Nicole wins the prize today. That's what I got. That's what I got. Y'all just gonna keep sitting there. You might as well, Aquarius, you might as well go get you some peas and sit on the side of the road and sell them, because you'll accomplish more with that than you will waiting on this person to come towards you. And I'm not going to say nothing to you about going towards them, because you ain't gonna go towards them either. My cards are telling me, right? Right? So y'all just gonna keep, y'all worse than Scorpios. Brittany Nicole, I died twice waiting on an Aquarius. That's fucking funny. Lord. That's what I got. Feel like I'm reading for 2 Aquarians, but it's probably 2 air signs. Hell. I don't know how we can be. Hey, Marie, how you doing, beautiful? Good to see you. All right, let's go to Pisces. Good Lord. These readings are nuts. These readings are nuts today. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Yes, not last but not least, the Spices. All right. Let me get a sip of tea and then we'll read for Pisces. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Hey, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, what you waiting on? Go on and be a part of the Cottage family. We are growing. Every day. Every day. We're growing every day. All right. Here we go. Amber, how you been? Hey, Tisha. All right, let's see what's up. Let's go to Pisces. Let's go to, I know, right? Jordan, even though we're Geminis, I'm sitting there going, man, I feel like in some small way I'm calling myself out. Because you know it's true. You know it's true, right? Olivia, it cracks me up, King of Penguins, right? Hey, Khalil, what's up? All right, let's go to Pisces. Oh, by the way, if you missed it earlier, don't forget, today is mini reading day. So do your own stalking. Get your tarot read. Get your questions, your burning tarot questions read, right? It's easy to do. Everything you need to know is pinned at the top of this chat, or it's over on my community post. We're going live to answer your burning questions in about 3 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours, something like that. All right. And your second question, 50% off. We're still doing that because it works. All right. Pisces. Here we go. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's going on in Pisces love life? Let's expose all. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is going on in Pisces love life? Here we go. Hey, China doll. Spices. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Here we go. Here we go, beautiful Pisces. The sign that just cracks me the hell up, that would be you. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's just, why is the moon in reverse? It's you. That's your energy. Wait, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Cups. Why is the moon in reverse? Okay, that was my confirmation on what I got before I pulled that card. You're like, I'm better off single than I am with this person. There's somebody in your energy that you feel like you know the truth about, moon reversed, you feel like you're better off by yourself than with this one. That takes a lot. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? Because Pisces like being in love. For you Pisces, my Pisces, to be telling me that you're better off single because your preference is to be with someone. Who is this person? For some of y'all, this is an earth sign. Could be somebody with Pisces in their chart or water. Who is this Knight of Pentacles here? You feel like you know the truth. You feel disillusioned, Pisces. Disillusioned. I don't know if that makes sense. Disillusioned. Yeah. Seven of Swords. See, okay. Oh, here we go again. You feel like you didn't know this person, or you may feel like you had on rose-colored glasses when you first dealt with this person. Not uncommon for Pisces. Not uncommon. One of the curses of Neptune, right? The great illusionist. Very complicated planet you have ruling your sign, Pisces. Very complex planet Neptune is. It's the planet that rules all the spiritual gifts, divine love, intuition, but dreams, illusions. It's foggy. You can't see the truth. It's very murky being Piscean or a 12th houser, right? You feel like you didn't know this person at all, and finding out about them, cold water in the face. Disillusioned. The truth bomb. The truth bomb. Right? Truth bomb. So, you feel like they lie. They're sneaky. They're shady. Seven of Swords. I still feel like you, in your mind, you feel like they wore a mask and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Let's see. Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands upright. See, Pisces, this is the thing. For some of you, you feel like they used you. They took advantage of you. Oh, God, here we go. Please don't tell me they did that to you, Pisces. Why do they do that to Pisces? Why do they try the fish? Why do they try Pisces? Why? Why do they do that? Okay. They mistook your kindness for weakness. They took advantage of you. I kind of feel like they led you on. I may have used you for something. All right. Possibly the boinky. I'm getting a real hit it and quit it vibe. And you kind of feel like that they've forgotten about you altogether. Is it true? Have they forgotten about Pisces? No. No. The Star card, they see you in their future. What? They see you in their... Make it make sense, Pisces. Make it make sense. I do not understand. They see you as their future. They think you're their person. They think you're their soulmate. What in the crazy... I don't understand. I don't understand. Pisces, they love the shit out of you. I just don't understand what it is over here. You think they forgot about you. I've literally got that in my cards. They have not. They couldn't. You know, they may have tried. But can I tell you what I believe? It's a spiritual connection. Okay? There's this written in the stars astrology stuff between you two. All right. There's some fate. And I don't have the fate card, but I might as well. All right. There's some written in the stars stuff here. They couldn't forget you. My God, Pisces, listen. Okay, listen. Old 80s song, John Cicada, called Angel. And what's crazy is many times people with Pisces placements, you guys look innocent and ethereal and angelic. And sometimes people will look at you and say, you look so innocent. And you're not, right? But like, and don't take, I mean, I'm not meaning that in a bad way, but like, you know, Pisces always has this ethereal, angelic look about them. But I got that song. Okay, the lyrics in that song, I tried to forget you, but the spirit just won't let me go. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, here we go. This is like one of those woo-woo past life, soulmate, written in the stars. You guys have done past lives, you and this person. And you know that. You know it. Because Pisces, you have an awareness of the ethereal 5D that a lot of other people do not have. Yeah, that's the Pisces thing. Even though Neptune can be a bastard sometimes, it gives you the ability to see certain things that we don't, right? Other people don't, right? But okay, nonetheless, you fucking know this. You know it. You know that you guys have unfinished business. You know it. They know it too. That's why they couldn't forget you. I tried to forget you, but the light in your eyes and the spirit that just won't let me go. Wow, wow, wow. This is an insane reading. Insane. And I feel this. I'm going to tell y'all, when I read, I feel the energy. Okay, I do. And this is overwhelming. Like, it's just, this is crazy. This connection is one of those, like, I'm holding back tears kind of energy, right? Oh, and I'm not just saying that either. But Pisces, this is nuts. Who is this person in your energy? Who is this? I bet you know. They see you as their future. They feel like you guys are going to be together one day. What's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome? Hey, Hawandi. I hope so. I look forward to it. You guys are going to work together. Pisces, you guys are going to work together. There's forward movement here. Y'all, there's no stopping you. There's no stopping you. Pisces, I just got something about you and this person. Can I tell you this? Listen, two are better than one. Okay. And listen to me. Are y'all familiar with the term synergy? Synergy. Synergy. It's like when you take one person's effort and you take another person's effort and you add it together, it equals more than what they would be outside of each other. The sum of the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. That's synergy. You guys, you and this person, okay? There's something magical here, all right? Does this make sense? I didn't know there was an 80s cartoon. I learned about it in business and College of Business and Management. But that's what's up. This is a tough one. This is tough. But that's what I got here, Pisces. There's a lot of water here, but it just could be because there's so much emotion. Yes, syncopated energy. Yes, in sync. Yeah. Like if I could, and I'm not naming this because this is not an individual reading, but if this was like the Pisces individual read, I think I would name this Soulmates in Sync. Or syncopated soulmates. That's like, damn. The Lover's card. Well. That was a crazy reading, huh? That was a crazy reading. I know it was deep. It's like, wow, what an ending, right? Yes, absolutely, Amber. I could definitely feel that. That was a beautiful reading, but it was It was like I could feel that shit. You know what I mean? But big shout out to BB Blossom, Harshwarden, Canadian Clay, Brittany DeCold, and Sitting on the Dock of the Bay for the super chats. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I love you guys to the moon and back. And just to kind of give you a real quick update for those of you that were asking, I had oral surgery. Tomorrow will be a week. And I got implants on the bottom, my whole bottom. Okay, so I had a lot of teeth pulled and like all, the whole arch on the bottom. I had already gotten the top done. I got the bottom done. And so I was, I was rough for a few days, but my face looked like a basketball, but I feel pretty good. I got to get my stitches out next week. And but I'm doing good. It's just kind of been up and down, and I just have to take it easy. But I am so glad to be back reading for you guys, and I look forward to mini reads tonight. I hope to see each and every one of you guys there. Thanks so much, Mod Squad. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Appreciate all the comments. Thank you, Lucille. I am very excited, very, very excited. And I have to take it easy for a while. I can't really. But, this is the kind of implants I'll be able to eat anything. So super excited. And I'm already comfortable. Hawandi! Oh my God. I love you. I love you. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much for that. You are the sweetest, Hawandi. Thank you so much for that. But at any rate, yeah, it went real well. I mean, yeah, it kind of hurt for a couple of days, but and then I didn't have any energy for a couple of days, but I'm good now. So I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you again, Hawandi. I appreciate the love. Thanks to each and every one of y'all for being here. Thanks for making my dreams come true. I love you.